Hi, I'm Nag, and in this video, I tried the new reworked Odyssey game mode in Anime Vanguards, testing all available character paths like Jin-Woo, Escanor, but most importantly, the OP and the one everyone will abuse first, Ragna. And I became so OP with infinite damage that I don't think it's even possible to lose in this game mode anymore. So I've been spending all the time I have since this a new update Anime Vanguards dropped on getting Madara. But now that I have him, I think I want to take a look at the honestly much more interesting part of this update, because really the Madara side of the most recent update is just an infinite stage that you just go in, you click play, you click restart game, and then you click start game, and then you click restart game, and you click start game. Well, right now I am farming for Kaguya, which I have enough for, but I'll take that another time. Odyssey is finally a real game mode. I mean, since this game mode was conceived, I thought it was very weak in its premise. Like, I kind of saw what they were trying to go for, but they didn't really have an idea that made sense, or that at least was fun. No one actually wants to play this, other than abusing for gems. But now we abuse Sid for gems. Adventure. I swear the window for this was bigger. When the update first dropped, I gave it a try on the Jin-Woo and Egress adventure, but now I want to try the other ones. The Jin-Woo and Egress adventure basically just enhanced Jin-Woo's like summons. At least that's what I got out of it. I wonder how long it takes to max level each one. So you see the rewards here for leveling up, which is just by playing. 20, 20, 40, 40, 60, 60, 80, 80, 100, 100. Rerolls, and then card rerolls, memorial rerolls. So again, with Jin-Woo, they basically just went ahead and enhanced the summons part of the character to actually being good. Well, at this point, it's the only good part about the character anyways, but really leaned in on that. He himself doesn't do much damage, but the summons, like you summon like a bunch of beers and stuff. I wonder what they're going to do for Escanor. Let's see. The game mode is very simple. You have just a normal stage with 5 waves, except on elite stages where you have 15 waves. I'm going to be avoiding elite stages as much as possible because 15 waves takes 3 times longer. It's really not because of difficulty, it just takes 3 times longer. Except, I'll try to get elite stage as fast as possible because the elite stages give you the card-specific buffs, unit-specific buffs, and then the regular stages give you general buffs. At least that's what I understood from my one playthrough. Try to get as strong as build as possible. The thing is, this is like a roguelike, so on my first build, even if I get the best cards as possible, I shouldn't be able to get the furthest I can, simply from the fact that some of your power carries over with each run, right? In some way or another. If you've played... I mean, there's so many roguelike games. Slay the Spire 2 was very popular recently. I did not play Slay the Spire 2. I've played Slay the Spire 1. So this is like a general buff. Let's increase the chance of being offered a high rarity. That's probably good to get in the beginning. The elite is like all the way here. I had like an immediate elite last time, I'm pretty sure. That sucks. But if you keep scrolling, it just goes on and on and on. The bosses are hard. Like, I'm pretty sure the Egress is like hundreds of millions of health. I think I'm gonna take this left here. It will take me longer to get to the elite, but whatever. So yeah, it's just 5 wave stages. They are really fast. I'm just gonna put Escanor right away at the front so it's faster. Yeah, Hades. Dude, did they ever release Hades 2? I think they did, right? Why am I not playing the second version of these games? I played Hades 1. I beat it on like on all booms or whatever. Tried like every build. On the second run, I got a 70% chance to attack again. Okay, skipped around the normal stages because the cards that you get are not very interesting. I mean, I got a couple of legendaries. More yen per kill, which doesn't sound that good, but then you think, oh, 5 waves. You can't even max upgrade Escanor. The 15 waves, you're gonna max upgrade Escanor, but I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a reason to use yen. On the Jin-Woo stage, you had 100 placements of Egress, so we'll see. Then, you know, 3% chance to explode the enemies when you kill them. It goes up to 15%, so all these regular modifiers, I assume once you stack a bunch of them, they actually become really, really strong. But I want to see what the modifiers will be once I kill this boss. I'm expecting some crazy stuff. Like these normal length elite stages feel such a slog after doing so many like 5 wave stages. I don't get why the elite stages are 15. Could be to like 10. It's like the regular boss stages, not right. Well, the final quote-unquote boss stages, but they're not final. You keep going. They're also 15, so they feel the same as an elite one. These guys are pretty strong though. I have to replace Escanor and stuff, like 7 mil. You know what I'm saying? Like, the elite stage taking so long was kind of unfortunate because this stage is the one that gives me like the most power. Well, it'll end eventually, I think. Can you like take a break? Obviously, I don't want to do it right now, but like, I'm thinking like if a regular elite stage is going to take me 7 minutes, I don't know how many hours are gonna be really sitting here staring at the screen. There it is. So we can choose Vanguard, Ichigo. We're choosing Vanguard Ichigo. While this unit has max hour stacks, his damage bypasses shields. This is the ones I'm talking about. Doubles all bonuses from hour stacks. Anytime using his place for the first time during a stage, upgrade itself 4 times. I kind of think I want to get the doubles all bonuses from hour stacks. I just want him to be stronger right now, to be honest. Does Ichigo have his card? He doesn't. You're giving me incomplete characters? You broke the character down in 2 pieces by making Memorias a thing. And then on the game mode, you give me the character without the Memoria? What the hell? Purposefully breaking down characters into 2 pieces. Doing this to me? Oh, but if I have Ichigo on the team, Escanor doesn't auto upgrade. Well, Ichigo is a better unit. I'm just not gonna use him. Oh, we're at the shop. Here at the shop, we can get traits. I assume there is a chance of getting Monarch because the Solar I've seen Deadeye, but I'm yet to see it. I'm gonna get another map fragment. These 2, I mean, later in the run, I'd like to get this like a before you go in kind of thing. Let me apply Solar to Escanor. I'll get damage boost 1, why not? Another elite stage, which again takes forever, so I'll be back in 50 minutes. Oh, low key, I don't have a farm. Is there like a unit modifier that allows Escanor to self-upgrade with other characters in the team? Because otherwise having this Ichigo is a problem. I have auto start on. I can't even like burn him unless I change the setting. I lost. Why even give me another character? Can I restart the stage? No. I just restarted my run, I guess. I give me an Ichigo without Memoria. Might as well give me nothing. I just start all over. I'm only, dude, I might just, wait, is it the same stage? So you can just back out. Dude, the game is starting without even me loading in. It already said wave 1. But did I not? I did have auto start on. If you can just back out, why not just let me restart the game then? Enemy Vanguard overcomplication just for funsies. Thank you, is it Piseth? Now I can't have auto start on. I'm gonna do a billion stages where I have to burn this one Ichigo every single time. So I doubled the stack buffs, so I get more attack buffs and stuff. I'm still like not strong enough. I don't know what to tell you. Like these guys are just passing through. Dude, the Jin-Woo one was so easy. Why is the Escanor one so ass? Like they are way stronger than I am. I have 173k damage. Jin-Woo at this point was already doing millions and millions with summons. Am I missing something? Oh, I should have gotten the one that bypasses shields. I'm not even at 12 though. Like, I want to restart the run. Maybe the Escanor one just sucks. You can't restart from that menu. You have to restart in game. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna Piseth. Every update, he tries to complicate shit for me. Okay, the elite is a lot sooner this time. Not as bad. Oh, treasure room. Quick charge, boxing gloves. Okay, nothing legendary. Oh, that's legendary. The best defense. I think that's actually a pretty bad one. I think that's the one that you get like a shield if you kill 20 enemies. Yep. Killing 20 enemies grants the base a temporary shield for 1 health lasting 5 seconds. Maybe that's good later on if the stage is like impossible and I keep taking hits. The thing is, the main threat for killing your base is like a boss, right? And like I doubt I could kill 20 enemies like as a boss is hitting the base unless I legit plan for that. Like I leave 20 enemies, wait for the boss to reach the base, and then kill the 20 enemies right away in a 5-second window before the boss hits the base. I mean, it's not impossible. Not as long of an elite stage, but it's not as bad. I'm gonna skip reward. Anytime he's in his place for the first time, you get the 4. What is he here? I kind of want to get this one because I felt like I needed the AoE damage. It's okay. I'll probably be getting every single bonus from the elite stages at some point. I think for Escanor, I'm gonna have to get the elite stages done as quick as possible because he just sucks otherwise. This is a modifier I haven't seen before. Unit's damage can no longer be reduced or resisted by enemy armor or intimidation. Get that. And I have no more money, so just that. Whenever the unit's placed, it automatically activates the active ultimate. Huh. Is that even good? I'm gonna pick it. Yeah, I think Escanor needs as many. Like Jin-Woo, I felt like he only needed 2 unit cards. So he's already ultimate, but like, is he gonna be sold? Because you can only pop ultimate once, as far as I recall, per fight. Let me check. No, you can have it permanently, okay. That does make him a lot better. So that's what I needed, to not lose on that elite stage. Okay, this modifier kind of forces me to pick the one that also gets him the 4 upgrades right away, because he keeps being sold every 5 waves. So you can't just like max upgrade him at all. Madara, but he's not gonna have his Memoria, so it's useless. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. Well, it's an interesting one as well. Slaying enemies with a 0.1% chance to give you a random modifier. Low-key worth. It's like a 1 in 1,000, but it's permanent. What does Tough Bunny give? Like, I would like a description. Like, I don't remember what every single card gives. I swear I checked this one yesterday as well and I already forgot. Stun duration on this unit is halved. Garbage. Escanor is immune. Okay, I think I'm gonna lose this. I popped my ult and it didn't do anything. Like, I legit, it just didn't do anything. Like, all the enemies just ignored it. Like, it never even happened. I think I lost. I don't have the shield. Maybe I should have saved the 20 enemies. Oh, I forgot about this guy. I keep forgetting about him. Dude, the Jin-Woo team feels so much stronger. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Escanor is so boring. I might already give up on Escanor and just go to Ragna. It's just so boring. It's just you play Escanor. Now Ragna is an interesting case. Wait, you start with a Ragna with Monarch so you can't keep replacing him? Okay. I guess the elite stages are going to be necessary for this one. No, they are for all of them, but it was like Jin-Woo, you needed 2 elite stages. You just needed one that will give you the full team of Igrises, and one that will make it so you summon as many Biru or whatever as you have Igrises placed. So broken. Escanor, he's just Escanor. Okay, can get this elite right there. Let me place at the front this time. I didn't know I was not going to be able to place more or replace by his passive. Okay. I'm gonna lose because you can't resell him. What? Why are the elite stages so hard? I have no progress because I can't even get anything. I think they increased the difficulty of these stages. Like, I think they just added these modifiers and stuff. The stages, when I did them yesterday, were not this hard. At least the early ones. Like, these early elite stages are way harder than when I did them yesterday. They did a bunch of patches. They changed a bunch of stuff. I think they actually increased the difficulty. I don't recall these modifiers on the character or on the enemies being a thing. That's mainly the thing that's messing me up. Like, these enemies, Zenkai Surge, whatever, they're just like lasting for forever. Oh, I have to skip reward because yes, fills team slots with Igris. That's what I want. Now we have 15 Igrises. I kind of want to just go on a streak of elites as fast as possible because the elite stages are just getting extremely difficult. But yeah, each of these Igrises are 3 placements, and now I need to get the card that for each Igris placed, I get an extra summon on Bear or Biru, whatever it is. There it is. Anytime an elite is summoned, summons another copy of the elite per allied unit placed, bypassing elite caps. So far I have a couple of, I've just been spamming elites to try to get this. I have a couple of these player-specific cards. There's another one. Maybe I'll pick this up. I kind of just want to get as many of the blue cards as possible. Yeah, I'll pick this up. Oh, you can only have 4 slots? Kind of like all of these, though. Wait, you took my money even though I skipped it? What the hell? I canceled the purchase. I didn't know it was only 4 slots. So now once I have the bajillion Igrises down, I can go in and I summon like... Yes. Now this is what I'm talking about. Look at these summons. I have a bajillion bears, a bajillion Birus. It doesn't matter that the enemies have way more HP than I have attack. My summons will just run them over. I am using autoplay to just autoplace all the Igrises though, because it's too many. It's 15 Igrises. Placing them every single stage when I'm going to be doing hundreds and hundreds of stages is going to take forever. It will become very repetitive, I'm pretty sure. Each elite summon on the track generates a 5,000 yen per wave. So doing elites now is useless, right? It's just completely useless. So I can't avoid them. There's an elite right here. But they're like the reward for doing an elite is completely useless now. I don't want any new cards. Oh no, I can avoid them. Yeah, I can just not do a single elite ever again. Possibly. Hopefully. Okay, removing the passive mana. You can only have 4 cards. I don't have enough mana. I have to remove the expended meter. I need the yen to upgrade all the Igrises. Expended meter is gonna have to go. Either way, I think this run's dead. Like, I literally cannot kill because I don't have mana. Like, Jin-Woo does 30k damage and the enemies have 3 million health. So the only way to kill is with the summons. That's the only way to kill. Doing this every single time is gonna get extremely annoying. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, I have to go for an elite and I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to beat it. Nope, cannot beat it. That's just from me removing that card, now my build is unusable. Like, That is insane. Just from me removing the passive mana, now the character is unusable. That's nuts. I wanted the money though. I guess I just won't take, yeah, whatever. I just won't take the money. Anime defenders, all anime defenders. What? I swear this NPC thing was put on way after anime defenders was gone. Oh, enemies are in 40%. Range the shield, lose 6% movement speed. Finally, something good. Holy. I'm gonna skip this shop. I don't have any money. Keep a look, dude. The Stitch guy, which sells you the modifiers, you gotta be looking out for him. He can spawn in any stage. I thought it was just boss stages. I was like, where is he? I thought he was guaranteed to spawn on boss stages. I swear this is how it worked on Odyssey. Alright, this is a roguelite, so, you know, restarting until getting a good run is normal. But I do think, like, Jin-Woo has a much easier start. Maybe the other characters have a much better, like, end, like, once they're built up, right? They're, like, super OP, but the start for Jin-Woo is much more, like, or much less head-scratching. The Halloween update was fun. Did you play it? Halloween update? There was no Halloween update last year. This prompt has been here since 2024. Guys, take a look at this this guy. I think he needs to be looked at. He's lonely. Also, I got a modifier that makes it so I can arise for free, and it refunds my shadow cost. So maybe I don't need. It's a new modifier because leveling up gives you more card modifiers, the character cards, right? Whenever this unit would consume meter refund 60%. Thanks for putting this in front of me. Now I can't read. Okay, let's just wait for this to pass by real quick. There we go. Whatever, man. You know what? Whatever. Sorry, guys. Some interesting ones. Unit placement cap is doubled. Placement upgrade cost reduction is lowered by 25%. So, do I have 6 egresses per one of these? I can't place more than one Jin-Woo. But because I can place 6, oh my god, that's so many egresses. Because I can place a gazillion egresses, that means I'm gonna have a lot of summons. So if I do a bear, I mean, they're still spawning. They're still spawning. Oh my god. How many is that? It's 6 times 5, so it's 30. 30 bears. Or 31. I think it's 1 plus 30. The one original summon plus the 30 from the egress placements. I summoned steel as well. There's 30 steals. It's so goofy. I had turned off the autoplay because for a lot of the maps it was very inconvenient where the units were placed, but like now I really might have to. Like it's so many. Finally at the first real boss battle, which last time I got here on the turn off autoplay just so I can place the egresses where I actually want. The egresses will be applying the slow and stuns and stuff and bleeds from the modifiers, which is very convenient. So I want to have them pretty well across, just in case the enemies will end up passing Jin-Woo and stuff. But then after this, I just turn autoplay again. Last time I did this, I had worse cards actually, and I insta-killed the boss. So yeah, 200 million health, but the Birus are about to disintegrate them. Ooh, Burb. Or, wait, Company Captain's Presence. I'm choosing Burb. Wait, it could be a bad Burb, right? Oops. Hopefully it's not. Can I check the quality of the Burb? Damage 16, crit damage minus 13, range minus 5, crit chance 12.7. Not great, but not horrible. The only stat that really matters for me is damage, because all my damage comes from the summons, which are based on his damage, and not his, like, you know, range, or SPA for that matter. Although, critting would be good. Critting is good for the summons. I tried using the Naruto animation once, and they threw me in a padded cell. Have you tried Shinobi Sage? The furry one? Naruto will be like, Sasuke! Or XD. I have too many jokes I can't say. The video with gauge restricted. Feel free to imagine them. Feel free to imagine the jokes I can't say. I think Troko's imagining them right now. He's a furry too, allegedly. I might have made that up. Okay, I can finally buy a starter modifier, which I'm gonna buy Gold Thread. Doubles Odyssey coin gain, which should allow me to actually have way better, like, runs. Might as well also buy Deadeye for one of the egresses, why not? I just came back to see that my Jin-Woo has a 6 million effective DPS. It's pretty good. But I think that's just... that's probably from the summons. This might be a tough boss, just from the way he works. Why am I not summoning? Hello? Because yeah, he ignores damage for like a long time. But once I can replace Jin-Woo, I should still be able to just like spam Birus and stuff. Can I max upgrade him before the 2K? I think so. What an annoying boss. Finally, the second boss is taking like 2 hours. We're gonna take a break after this one, and then I'm actually gonna reset the run. Given that I got that modifier purchased, I can start runs now with it. So the next run I do, I'm gonna get double coins. Continuing this run is a bit of a waste due to that. But yeah, 0.3 SPA. I mean, you start stacking modifiers, like I always have double tap, which also gives me like additionals. It says 10% up to 30, but then you have this, which makes it twice more likely, makes it 60, but you can stack it twice. So I'm assuming either it goes 30 plus 30 plus another 30. I don't think it would be 30 plus 30 times 2. There's probably a 90% chance to additional. Also, this I infinitely stack, basically because I'm constantly killing, which is how Jin-Woo actually gets to the infinite damage. But still with infinite damage, I think all his damage comes from the summons anyways. We actually summon Biru, almost forgot. Yeah, 950 million health, but each of these brews have 3 mil, and we have, what, 30? And then the bears actually have 4 mil because he had more mana. Vanguard Memoria Enthusiastic Walks, wow. Well, I'm still gonna reset the run though, so let me cash out so that I can start the next one with the thingy. So if I go here, I can go Gold Thread, doubles Odyssey coin gain. It can be done for any character. That's good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna basically just force Jin-Woo until I get a bunch of cards and stuff, and then I'll play the other characters, because for me Jin-Woo is a lot easier. No, I'm taking a break. That was the next day. I had to spend some time getting Might Guy and stuff evolved. But I'm back, and what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna play with Jin-Woo anymore. I'm gonna go full in on Ragna, because the start of Ragna's run can be challenging. Like, I literally lost in the first elite room because he sucks so bad, but it seems like he is indeed the strongest one. Like, not only he's the strongest one, but he doesn't need any playing. Like, he literally only needs to be autoed, and you beat every single stage once you have it built up. So that's gonna be the one to actually focus on. I legit just need, let me put him really close so it ends faster. I legit just need either the elite room should be like really close so I don't lose again. I just need luck in the beginning, and we should be good. Like, the beginning of the run is really bad because he's unsellable. Although they actually nerfed the stages a little bit. So since after I finished my Jin-Woo run, they actually did a patch where they nerfed enemy speed on one of the modifiers, and I started with terrible modifiers, okay, and some other stuff. All units deal 50% more damage, but stuns are now twice as long. It used to be it raised the speed of enemies by 25%. I need to go to this one. I need the character specific buff, right, as soon as possible. Now it doesn't do that anymore. It's literally just the 50%. I mean, stuns last twice as long. I'm sure there's something like a card specific thing that makes him like unstunnable. Jin-Woo cannot be stunned because he is of unknown element, and Escanor cleanses. So it's like, yeah, okay. Dude, this beginning Ragna shit is like impossible, bro. He gets so overwhelmed. Look at this. And you can't replace him. Do I just need to get like better beginning cards or something? Like reroll until I get better beginning cards? I don't think he's attacking again. Oh, dude. The thing is, I can't even sell them. Like, I can't even replace him. I'm just gonna lose. Why can't you replace him? Are you kidding me? You gotta be joking. Nah, these beginning modifiers are hilarious. Enemies killed while affected by a DOT explode. He doesn't have a DOT. He freezes. DOT effects applied by units deal 10% damage per tick, bro. Actually trolling, no? I'm gonna decrease SPA so he attacks faster. Oh, right away. Okay, this is what I needed. I'm gonna place him like farther away or something. I don't know. He really sucks so bad in the beginning. The difference between true floors is insane. These guys have 20k health. The other run, it was true floors difference, right? They had 200 and something k, right? 250, 260k. What? From true floors? What kind of modifiers do they expect me to have in the true floors difference? I know later on it doesn't matter how much HP the enemies have because your characters have literally infinite damage. Like it's just ALS slop at that point, but like, bro. Alright, I don't know which cards are good for him, so I'm gonna be figuring it out myself as soon as Vegeta goes back into my range. So we can actually pick a unit. I'm gonna pick Mother. Anytime you use place, buff damage by 100%, attachment of shields, generate 100. Yeah, I am definitely picking that. So now we can start auto-playing, I think. Mother is gonna get max upgrade as soon as he gets placed. This is the only team where you actually can pick other characters and they don't affect your main character, so that's pretty good. At this point, I'm pretty sure autoplay just clears everything once I have another character. The main thing is gonna be that I can't AFK because you actually have to pick the map, right? You have to pick the next rule on the map. If not, if you could just click next, this would be easily AFKable. Like, that's what literally everyone's doing. They're just using autoplay. Mother's gonna solve everything, so we're chilling. Then again, eventually... Oh, my stun duration is doubled. Eventually, my Ragna is gonna do, like, quadrillions of damage or whatever. Oh, we're definitely picking Shanks. Gain 2 permanent placements bypassing monarch restriction. Yes, that's what we're doing. And then another elite room. So there's the auto place. We have 6 placements. Gain 2 permanent placements bypassing monarch restriction. So does bypassing monarch restriction also like restore his previous placements? Is that what that means? I guess so. Honestly, I don't think it matters. I don't want to pick Kaguya because her domain garbage doesn't allow you to move during it, so I'll pick my guy. All attacks are now considered full AoE. I'll put Fortune on Water. Oh, so the autoplay already Ragna's for you. Interesting. Oh my god. Having Might Guy disables Mother's passive, I forgot. It's okay, I can just not place Might Guy. Wait, can Might Guy... He can't be in the team at all, right? It's whatever. Yeah, they do the Ragna placements for me. He can't be in the team at all. Ah, it sucks that you can remove him now. Unit placement cap is doubled. There we go. I was waiting for something like that. Master of Toads, is that a good card? I need to keep checking what each card does. Whenever there's an apply slow, also applies nullify. I don't think I'm applying any slow. Yeah, I now have 12 placements. What is the SPA? I now have 12 placements. Oh yeah, they changed the one that I was making fun of for like getting 20 kills and getting a shield. Increase unit's damage by 10% per livestock. Oh, this is a new card I just got from leveling up. Let me remove getting 100 EM per enemy killed. Yes. Also, as you can see, I have 6 Kurumis down because of the modifier that lowers this one ability cooldowns. I'm trying to get 5 stacks of that. Alright, boss room. You put him on a good place. 200 mil. I mean, we're doing infinite DPS, so... Do I have to break the statues? Ooh, Peak of Shinobi. Wait, what does it do exactly? I don't remember. Do I give this to Mother? Buff this unit damage by 5% per upgrade gained. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. My crewmate keeps being auto-upgraded, but like, I don't have auto-upgrade on her, on my autoplay. Like, I tried turning it on and off and it just doesn't, I don't know what's going on. Okay, now my autoplay is not upgrading anyone. I don't know what's going on. The autoplay in this game mode is really, really buggy. Yeah, like, legit it's not upgrading. Bruh. I have to restart. Not restart the run, but I should back out and come back in. His range is just awful. I might need that range card because it stacks. It's 5 range per, so it's like 60%. Might actually be more worth. Oh wait, no, it's the Almighty. Wait, I might just lose because I can't replace Ragna. He's gonna have to be like, since I have to push the damage within Ragna's tiny ass range. Okay, he is. That's good. His range is tiny, let me tell you. This map, the autoplay just does not work for some reason. It's so weird. There's an issue on world lines every single time. Back to floor 60 now. It took me about 2 hours to get to floor 60 with Jin-Woo. With Ragna, it's taken me an hour, so half the time. Mainly because you literally don't have to do anything. Like on Jin-Woo, I actually messed that up. I forgot I didn't have autoplay anymore. You have to, you know, every single time you enter a stage, you have to set up your shadows and stuff. With Ragna, it's just autoplay. It places all 12 Ragnas back to back to back to back to back, so he gets the max buffs that he possibly can, and then he just one-shots everything. Like, it's completely brain dead compared to Jin-Woo. Like, Jin-Woo, you actually have to play the game. This is why everyone's only playing Ragna, because you do not have to play the game with Ragna. Oh, I don't know what the Payment Moria does. I'm gonna get the Familiar, though. It could be bad, it could be good, I guess we'll see. It's not placing. It's not placing the auto in this map, like, for some reason. And it's like, it's only in this area, so I don't know why. It's not like it's trying to place on like a... Maybe I make this area smaller? Make it like also very tiny? I don't know. I don't think that's the cause though. I think just the map is just bugged. Every map has autoplay on the same spot. Like no matter where you put your autoplay on, it will always be like on this map, it's always here. I wish it wasn't like that, but even if you set up, like if I set up my autoplay here, next time I'm back on this map again, it will still be here where it was originally. Oh, let me check that familiar. Lowers range. Gotta be trolling. Gotta be trolling. I'm at a point where I have every single modifier maxed out, so I don't even get the option to get modifiers anymore. It's literally just going next. There's no option for next. You have to click on the map, but it's really just the map shows up, I select floor, and then wait with autoplay. There's nothing else to do. You get to the end game and it's just this. There's no more cards to pick. There's something wrong with the autoplay where I realized now, actually, the auto upgrade is not going for Kurumi, it's going for the clones! That shouldn't even be upgradable. Why are they even upgradable? The clones get the upgrades from Kurumi. Like, look, as soon as the clone spawns, the auto upgrade goes in for her. I think the clone counts as a unit on the autoplay, but I can't turn off the auto upgrade for it. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, the gameplay loop is just going through the floors now. There's no actual gameplay. Ragna just gets placed, he kills everything, move on. Now I do have, so my cards are, you know, anytime he's placed, buffs damage by 100%. The true permanent placements and bypasses monarch restriction, I think that's a must-have. So I picked gains of permanent placement per elite boss killed. Right now I have 22, mainly because I'm dodging any elite maps I can, because they take longer. But I'm guessing, like, by the time you're at like floor 1,000, you have like 60 placements on spawn. But then I also picked every 20 enemies killed gives a temporary placement. I've seen that with that I get to like the billions. I'm assuming that's how you actually get to like the quadrillions of damage. Then obviously I have every single basic card. I have every single one maxed. There's not even that many, I guess. If you get maxed by like floor 100, and they want you to do 1,400 floors. Now the rewards are what I'm more surprised about. So the rewards, you can see 210 trait rerolls, 100 memoria shards. Now this is not from playing the game mode, this is from leveling up the character, right? Because you saw like there's a level system where you get, so the leveling gives you trait rerolls and memoria shards, and also more character-based cards. Like for example, this rage slots one, I didn't have when I started the run, but by leveling up I unlocked it and then I got it eventually, right? I do have 70k gems, 94 elemental shards, 86 phoenix shards, and 120. This is pretty decent. But the game mode itself actually does not give trait rerolls and memoria shards other than the one time, you know, leveling up, which should be fair. Max leveling all 3 characters, and then they're gonna add like 2 more. It is a lot of grind, so it's a one-time thing, but it will take forever probably to get it done. This is kind of boring though. Like now it's just world lines. This is legit just world lines, but instead of being able to just click next, you have to like go on the map and pick something. There's no decision making, there's nothing, it's just keep going. Yeah, we're at 3 billion, 4, 5. He keeps replacing because the 20 kills keep happening. Bruh. Stop replacing! How much did he have? With 0 upgrades, 3 billion every 0 seconds. Oh, I got a treasure room. Oh, it actually gives me Odyssey coins. So I was like, the treasure room gives modifiers, but I have all the modifiers. What does it even give me then? It gives Odyssey coins, okay. And then I got this map, the unplayable map. Like, why does it not place? Go, place, bro. Come on. What's wrong with this map? I have 36 placements. Like, if you couldn't autoplay, this would be a nightmare as well, because you have legitimately so many placements. The doctor. Low key, I think I'm just gonna cash out and end this. Like, it's just, there's no end anymore. Like I'm saying, like, this setup I have, you can go infinitely. There's no end. There's legitimately no, you can't lose. The only way you can lose is if you're like, basically not here, right? You can't physically AFK because you have to keep clicking on the map and selecting the next floor. You can't just go next. But this map, only because this map is bugged, and autoplay does not work properly on it, you can lose. That's the only way you can lose. That's so stupid. Let me just cash out. I got every single starter modifier thing, I think. 150,000 flowers, wow. I'm gonna get shiny matter. Yeah, I got all of them. And I can do 2 slots as well. So he's level 6. When he's in critically strikes, hits all enemies in range for 50% damage. I wouldn't swap for anything like that. On placement, 100% damage to all enemies in range. Buffs damage by 1% per enemy hit. Actually, this would be one I would pick. This would be. With the autoplay, you would constantly be like... you would actually probably have an insane amount of damage by the end. That's how you get the quadrillions, probably. Upgrades would cost reduced by 80. Every upgrade buffs damage by 30 and crit damage by 10. Okay, never mind. This is how. Would probably have to pick this one. Like, this is like a must run. Otherwise, you don't bypass the monarch restrictions. Like, if not for the monarch restrictions thing, this would be a dog shit card. Then you just pick the permanent buff per elite enemy killed. Then yeah, the upgrade cost is reduced. I'd have to skip one's legendary. 100% damage per placement. And I think that 20 enemies killed. Because then your autoplay keeps replacing once you get 20 enemies. And then you get a max upgrade, get replaced. Yeah, because 80% cost reduction. The game mode was cool until it got to that point where it's legit like brain dead. And you just autoplaying. It's literally just Odyssey. Oh, sorry, not Odyssey. This is just World Lines. Yeah, I think I've seen enough.